Hello and welcome to the 1875 Talk Show. My name is Luke. Please, before we get into it, please like, share and subscribe. Just in the first half, three changes to the team. Graham, James, Dukey start with Deeney, Longello on the bench. Sanderson out with a hamstring. Almost a month, I believe he's going to be out for. And George Friend making a return back to the bench. Blues look really bad in the last two games. We look really tired, really leggy. If we have any desire to reach top 10 this season, and this is my opinion, we have to. This is the game. This is a game we have to put a shift in. Early on, to be fair, we looked quite good. Roberts was inches away of putting the ball in the back of the net, but the keeper got his fingertips to it first. It landed to Borough. They made a break, but luckily McGree, who was offside. Much more direct than we were against Hull, which was nice to see. Borough are playing well, but they're getting a lot of the ball, but they're a decent side to go into. But Blues are showing signs of being a bit dangerous when we go forward. Early yellow card for Howson for bringing down Hannibal. Just when Blues were about to make a break, actually. Biggest threat so far in that half had been Ryan Giles. Definitely breaking through that left-hand side. He was just... Every time he got the ball, Borough players flooded our box. 27 minutes and Blues could put 5 passes together. Borough are more than happy to keep the ball and just work it around us. Roberts went down about 28th minute. Noticed it earlier when he cleared the ball. It looked like he winced in pain, so I'm guessing hamstring. George Friend came on. First touch of the ball, George Friend hit a gorgeous diagonal pass. So, yeah, he's all good. Late challenge on Dukey, straight to his back. No card shown, but got a free kick. McGree took a shot, found himself in space in the box, took a shot. George Friend threw himself at the ball, deflected it upwards, ready to collect. Bielik was on the floor after a bad but crunching tackle. Dukey obviously just got back to his feet. I think that might have been a dead leg. Medical department had run straight on the pitch as soon as Bielik was on the floor. Shortly after, Bielik did actually start getting up and moving comfortably. Dukey had a really nice shot from pretty far out, took the ball off his chest, hit it on the half volley, ball went just over the bar, and that's when Blues really started getting into the game. Over the next 10 minutes we had more chances, we had better play. Half time coming up, Blues looked a lot more dangerous. Just as I typed that, from Ruddy's hand to Bakuna's feet, then to Chong, straight into their box. We just lacked on the final piece. I think, to be fair, the player of the half for me has got to be Mesbury so far. I just love his shithousery. I love how we get to crowd G'd up in a corner. I can understand why a lot of players are falling in love with him. He's a class act. So I'll see you after the second half. I'm still thinking Blues are going to win this 1-0. I still think 1-0. And we'll see you at the end of the second half. Well, what can I say, really? As soon as the second half kicked off, one of the commentators turned around and said that it had been 4 hours since Blues had last scored. Worst part is we started the second half really well. Good old-fashioned challenges from George Friend, no fucking about, just old-fashioned comfortable challenges. Ruddy denied first, great ball from Borough straight to the feet of first, who was onside. Big, massive room. John Ruddy drops and saves the ball. Blues kicked it up a notch. We were pressing harder. Bielik had a chance just inches away from it, and then they turned up the heat and great ball in from Howson. Matt Crooks got on the head of it, went straight past Ruddy. Moments later, George Friend made a mistake, heavy touch. Matt Crooks punished him, nicked the ball off him, slid it past Ruddy. At that point, Eustace threw the kitchen sink on. Deeney, Lecco, Longello and Bellingham on. James, Bacuna, Graham and Mesbury off. Dukey got a warning for tackling someone behind him, even though he was having his shirt pulled. Lecco was really positive, though. Great run from Lecco. Played the ball to Deeney to cross it in. Trusty Dukey put their bodies on the lines to get the ball back in the middle. Chong met it, and he put it in the net, so Chong has scored his first goal. Crowd went batshit. Borough wasted so much yellow time. They're wasting so much time. Smith actually got a yellow card for it. And Lecco looked good. He had a strong impact on the game. I like Lecco today. And then just from the foot from Chong's shot, the ball got deflected. Crooks took it, ran with the ball, puts Trusty and Friend under pressure, lays the ball on for Akpom, who just slides it past Ruddy, 3-1. 85th minute, and I can see all the Blues fans leaving. You know, that goal really hurt. Worst part about it was we were pushing for another one. I honestly saw Blues pushing for another goal. I could see Blues getting a second. If we do not turn this bad run of form down, is this a death spiral? I hope not. But this is Blues. Let's see what January brings. Well, thanks for joining. I'll see you all on the next one. Keep right on, everyone.